Too turned up. I don't even remember what happened. I just read the messages this morning. I didn't go. Everybody was like, "You need to go back and watch the video." I was like, "No, nope, not doing it. I ain't watching it. I don't want to see it. I'm not going back to watch that video. It is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Cause I ain't going back to watch it. I'm posting tomorrow's video, so that'll be ready for in the mañana. Going to the gym. I'll start to take y'all to the gym with me. I don't know why my phone isn't charged. My phone should be on the charger. Just gonna take y'all to the gym. I may still go live. I may after I get off of here, then go walk the dog. Go live at the gym. What am I looking for? What? Yeah, so you said it was funny. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm not going back to watch it either. It was quite fun. Y'all have to excuse the green screen in the background. I messed it up or something. I don't know what I did to the thing. It's just I gotta order a new stand. So right now it's kind of you know what I'm saying, looking a little hood rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, it worked though. It worked. Believe it or not, I've actually done green screens videos. I posted green screen videos with my green screen broken, but I fixed it as I was editing it to where it still looks like you may catch it if you're paying attention and you're looking real hard. You may catch a ripple from it moving or something like that. But yeah, I have to order a new stand because I don't know what I did with the other one. But I edited it to where you can't tell that it's actually, you know, actually not standing at all. It's actually clipped onto one pole and then hanging off the door on the other side. But you wouldn't be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do. And fortunately, I was smart enough to know that it really didn't matter. I mean, yeah, it looks better when it's straight, but it really doesn't matter if you can kind of edit it. And yeah, and it works. It works. So this just goes to show you ain't got to have everything that you think you may need to, make this thing happen for you also. Because hey, look, I got my green screen is clamped into the top of the door and hanging off a pole just so I can get the green effect. I just need the green effect. Everything after that I can fix. So it just goes to show you ain't gotta have no special. Cause I almost got upset when I lost the part. I did. I ain't gonna even lie. I almost got upset, but then it took me back to those beginning moments of doing YouTube. As far as the first thing came to my mind was like, I'm gonna get upset about something that I once never even had, and what did I have to do? When I didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? So it took me back to that point of appreciation, and I just made it work. Made it work for me. And sometimes you gotta make it work. Make it work. Make it work. What's good? It's Tim's table. Um, so yeah, sometimes you gotta make it work. Make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta always have the fanciest fancy and the nicest nicest, and ain't nobody gonna know behind that. Unless if I would have never told y'all, y'all probably would have noticed it now, but it was just not gonna always be like that. Which I'm pretty sure I know it wasn't like that before, but um, if I would have never told y'all, and I would have been posting green screen videos, you would have never known. You'd never know. So you know what I'm saying. What goes on behind the camera is not important. It's what the quality of work that you're putting out on the camera is what I feel is important. So what's good, Tam's table? So yeah, we was turned up last night. That video, of course, got copyright strike on it, which I expected. So he says you don't think that was water. It was some very good water. that I was drinking last night. Very good water. It was, I think it was from like the Polynesian Himalayan salt rock mountain in Japan or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was some good water. I encourage everybody to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated and drink plenty water the way I do in order for you to have a successful life. You got to stay hydrated. You got to. But I got some special videos coming up this week for you guys. Um, I know one thing. I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'll just let y'all see it. I ain't gonna even say nothing, but I definitely got some good videos coming for y'all this week, and y'all are gonna enjoy one of them in particular. I already know. And I don't know why I did the video because I feel like you know how sometimes you have those moments where you just like, I know if I do this, then it's going to be expected kind of thing, and not necessarily expected, but it's going to be like, you know, you may have to con- continuously. I don't know why I had to sound that out. Continuously do it because it's that good. You know what I'm saying? Well, not that that's an issue or a problem, but I expect it to be a well liked video because this is like any video where you not necessarily not out of character, but you know you just kind of I don't know. I guess out of character. I guess something that you would normally do. But people like that. People like watching, you know, those out of character, letting loose moments. I guess you know what I'm saying. Just living to live for the what's that Stevie Wonder song? I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was finna say. What's that Stevie Wonder song? Man, living, not that song. It's no, not this one. I can't think of the name of this one. I should Google it. But yeah, yeah, man. So I still got up even after I woke up and you know from last night. And my I'm still a little hoarse. Y'all can see. I don't know what y'all was doing last night. Like, I don't know what happened. I feel like we was all at a party together. I feel like we was all at the party together, and I was the guy standing on the table. It was crazy. It was crazy. But it was good times, like really good times. That's what it felt like. It felt like we was all just at a party. I don't know why. It be feeling like y'all, you know, are here when I be on camera. It just does. And I guess the way y'all interact in the chat and stuff like that, which I appreciate y'all's interactions when we in the chat. I got another. What's good? Unsolved. Is your name Unsolved Mystery because you do unsolved mysteries on YouTube? Is that what that insinuates? I like to ask people. Taster's Choice is your name Taster's Choice because you taste people's choices on YouTube. I just have to know. See when I see Tam's table name, it just makes me think, you know, just this warming, you know, feeling of being at a table. You know what I'm saying with Tam. You know when I read the names, it's like Tam's table. Like come sit at my table. It feels inviting. Not to say that y'all names don't feel inviting or nothing like that. I was just asking like the meaning of y'all's. Yeah, I do want to know the meaning of people's names. Um, or that's just a name. You laugh, and I'm assuming that's not what it is. That's not the case, I guess. Okay. But yeah, you said I want to do a mukbang with you. Do you have a channel, Jasper Curry? Do you also have a YouTube or a mukbang channel? It says you're I'm just an unsolved mystery, hard to figure out. Okay. Um, is that a good? That can be a good thing. That can be a bad thing. As far as being hard to figure out, a lot of people think that it may be a good thing, but in some situations, it may not always be the best thing to be hard to figure out. Because some people, some people may not. What's good, Rocky Williams. Because some people may not, you know, want to do that whole um, uh, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Got to solve that mystery to get to the relationship type of vibe. Like some people may not want to, you know, do that. And in some people's eyes, they feel like, well, if you putting up the effort, then that means you really like me, and and stuff like that. And not to say that you shouldn't put effort um, into a situation. I'm not saying that you shouldn't put effort into it, but some people, like to be able to. I mean, I guess you can't figure out anybody just from looking at them. I don't know. But that could be a good thing or a bad thing, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. I don't know which one it is in your case, but it could be a good or a bad thing, being an unsolvable mystery. What's good, Fat Boy Show? I ain't been on Grand Theft Auto in a minute. I tried to add your PSN one night when I had a few free minutes to play, but I haven't been on. I need to start playing more because I'm paying for that through automatic payments every single month. So I should definitely get back on GTA. All my homeboys still be playing. They got all these advanced cars and weapons and all this extra stuff that I'm just lacking. Because I'm over here on YouTube making it happen, Just over here making it happen, just making some things shake. I'm gonna make some shake. I'm gonna make some shake. I'm gonna make a shake. Excuse me, sorry. That's from earlier's mukbang. Seems like I always get live right after I'm done doing mukbang. Then I took a nap. I wish mukbang didn't make me want to take a nap. I wish I could. I wish I could like I do like go to the gym. Like I'm going to the gym tonight. Like after I'm done with live and walking the dog. But I wish I could go to the gym like right after. Like I wish I had the discipline to just go. But for some reason, it's like that bed be calling, and I be knocked out. I'll be knocked out, like knocked. Just man, to be some surprises. Ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with not being too transparent. I don't know. I ain't no surprise person. Like I don't like surprises. Um, I don't like surprises. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't like surprises. I just like to know. Like just tell me. Like, and I know that may sound like I don't know bad or something like that, but I don't know. Just tell me if you gonna do something. Just tell me. Don't surprise me because I may not because you may not like my reaction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely need to. I do because I pay for it. Yeah, $12.99. I think it's how much it costs. PlayStation Network online. I think it costs $12.99, and I do need to get back on. Man, like I can play tonight, but that means I'm probably not going to the gym, and it's just like no, I have to go to the gym, and I can't play when I leave the gym. What's good, Jazzy J? I can't play when I leave the gym because then it'll be bedtime by then, and I got to go to work in the morning, and it's It's just like everything just keeps going and going and going. I feel like the bunny rabbit, Energizer bunny. That's what I feel like sometimes. Sometimes I just feel like the Energizer bunny rabbit and just going, just beating the, uh, beating the drums, and I'm just going all the time, 24/7, 24/7, like Energizer bunny. Energize, 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 energize. Go, 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 go. Let's do this, let's do that. Gotta do this. It's like when you find time to sit down, and then it's just like only 6K right now. It's just like wow, like what happens when you get more? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's crazy. Crazy to think about. It really is. It really is crazy to think about. It really is. I need to. Do you have to pay for iCloud? iCloud is already turned on. I don't know what that means. Doing pretty good. As I know, I feel like knowing what's coming sometimes ruins the moment. I can see that. I mean, I can see. I mean, I'm not against it. Like because I like to watch those videos on YouTube when people be, buying their family members' houses or cars and stuff like that. and just that shock factor in the moment, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing is always good. You know, it's always fun to see. Yes, thought that was something. It's always fun to see those moments. So I mean, I totally get it. I don't know. Because, like, I mean, I, like, what if you, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to cry in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have a personal cry, you know? No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I don't like it. I don't want it. Don't shock me. Just let me know. Um, yeah, just let me know. Don't surprise me. Because you may not like my reaction. What if I don't like it? Like, I'm that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't like surprises, because I'm that person. I don't know how to, even if I'm not surprised, or even if I'm not shocked or something like that, or even if I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to act like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did this. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't like it, if I didn't like it, it'd probably be like, the fuck is it? You know? And then, you know, they could hurt somebody's feelings, and yeah. So just let me know, so we can have an agreement. Just let me know, and you know, and nobody's feelings get hurt. That's the way I see it. Nobody's feelings get hurt. Everybody lives happily ever after. The end. The end. The end. Trying to make sure the video's uploading. Do, 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 do. What's good, roll true? Flavor eats. What's good? We so here chilling, chilling like some villains on a million, on a million, a million, a million, a million, a million. He says, you don't like your surprises. Okay, this is trying to say. I'm trying to tell you, trying to tell you. I ain't watching that video from last night. I ain't watching it. I ain't even watching it. I already know. I already know. Anyway, so yeah, got some great videos coming up this week. I got a few questions. I actually got a lot of questions. Excuse me. So I do apologize. I actually got a lot of questions for the segment. So y'all bear, y'all put your put your grown up caps on, because I mean, like, I ain't gonna never do no over the you know what I'm saying, overly adulty kind of questions on the show. I ain't gonna never do that. But they always seem to be like adult mannered style questions. So a lot of the questions that I got coming up, a lot of them be like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm in a relationship type of vibe. You know, a lot of them be like that. I don't know why, but from the cook the other night. That's the video that I'm posting right now. The the video from Friday, the cooking seafood cooking video from Friday. That's the video that I'm posting right now, actually. So you'll see that in a few hours, or in the morning, should I say, depending on what time zone you're in. You'll see that in the morning. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. Just that fast. Just that fast. I forgot. What the hell was I talking about? I don't remember. It's crazy, but it's true. Oh yeah, the questions. So apparently a lot of people like those questions. A lot of people like the question videos. So I'll be doing more of those, so y'all can have some interacting. I think this definitely gives an interacting moment. People seem to love my answers. Like they be like genuine, like they be genuine. What's good, Corey Ball? They be genuine, like right off my dome. Like I don't write it down or nothing like that. It'd be right off the dome. So um, a lot of the questions are tend to be like adulty, like I y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about one of these questions that I got coming up this week. I'm just like, what? Like what? Like what type of environment do you people live in? Like what is going on with your lives? Like you need therapy. Yeah. Speaking of therapy, those people never call me back, so I probably need to call them. I checked my voicemail. I ain't got no voicemails. I probably need to call those people, as they I just haven't called me. I don't know why. Either way, so yeah, those it's gonna be some good questions. I don't know where y'all. I don't know if y'all. I don't know what. Like, okay, y'all wait. Y'all wait. You think the other one caused the stir? Well, you would just wait. You just wait. And the questions, to state the fact, the questions are people. So far, the questions have been people requesting advice on, kind of a what should they do situation. So it's not involving me. It has nothing to do with me. I don't think they're asking me what would I do in the situation. They're asking what should they do. So a lot of people seem to try to direct the question in my way. And I'm like, this whole thing was meant to, be inclusive with the audience, so the audience could feel like they're a part of the show also. And that's what the questions typically were, designed for and to do. It wasn't like, what would you do if you was in this situation? It's a, what do you think I should do? And that's, so a lot of people say, is he talking about you? You talking about yourself? You talking? No, I'm talking about what should they do, because that's what it's for. Maybe I should rename the segment to what should they do, or what should you do, or something like that, because people don't seem to, for some reason, catch on that quick. And I'm speaking of the Ask Amillio segment, by the way, for those of y'all that didn't know. That's the segment that I'm speaking of. Um, he says, "You're tired. You're tired." Nah, not really. I mean, honestly, it's genetic. I wish I could pull up a picture of my niece so y'all could see. Like, honestly, it's really genetic. Like, everybody in my family is like, when we smile or laugh or something like that, our eyes close. I don't know why, but everybody in my family eyes is like that. Well, if you watch that, uh, if you watch that my family seafood boil video, which is on the front of my page, you will be able to see what I mean when I say my everybody in my family's eyes do that. It's really is genetic, like seriously. But well, I can say yeah, but that's what the questions are for. And I kind of knew, you know, that there would be some PG-13 style questions being asked. So I didn't think people would go that far. Like people would be asking some, what I'm saying, questions that, I ain't gonna say off the wall, but you just wouldn't think that you would ask a stranger, I guess. I don't know. Not a stranger, but I don't know, that just one of those things that you probably think in your head but not say out loud. I don't know. People apparently feel very comfortable with me because they ask me, some of the craziest, craziest things. When I'm drinking or something, have some Kool-Aid or something. They ask me some of the craziest things. I'm doing pretty good, Corey. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good yourself and having a happy Sunday. Sunday vibes. But yeah, people ask some crazy questions, and it's always fun because y'all get to interact with those questions. And for somehow, it always seems to be thrown back at me. Oh, you must be talking about your dad. Somebody must broke your heart. I mean, no, that's nothing to do with me. Just answering the question the best way I feel. that the question would or should be answered. Basically, I don't know. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I can say. But yeah, I just really wanted to jump on here and give some playtime because last night was a whole vibe. Like, man, I had a good time with y'all last night. Like, I feel like we was all like really hanging out. You know what I'm saying? We would all have had a really good time together. Like, if we was all hanging out, I feel like y'all was hanging out with me anyway. Even though you was, virtual, I still felt like y'all was hanging out. But if we was all like legit, like, out somewhere or something like that, like we would all vibe. And everybody that was in the chat last night, we would all vibe well and had a good time together. I really feel like. But yeah, let me go walk my dog. And what I'm gonna do? I don't know. Gotta walk the dog. My video done. Oh, I gotta go to the gym. I got to go to the gym. That's a must. We're starting this year off right. We're gonna go to the gym. Starting this year off right. So y'all want to do? I don't know how we would do it though. Um, I don't know how we would do it, but it would be fun. I'll think about it. I'll think about it because I don't know how we would do it. I'll think about it and I'll let y'all know. I'll get back to y'all. I know I'll be coming up with different stuff, and I have to, sometimes leave it in my mind because I don't want to say nothing too quick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll think about that and get back to y'all with that one. Well, yeah, thank y'all so much for jumping in and joining in. And I gotta go to the gym. I probably will. So for any of y'all that's still up, I might, I probably will go live in the gym for a few minutes. Maybe on Instagram. It depends. All right, I'll see y'all in a second. Duh. Cause I have to go. All right. Peace. Hope my green screen don't fall. It's ratchet. Oh shit. Thumbs up.